Good morning, everybody. This is Val, but this is how you do it. And I am getting ready to go out this morning in this cold weather. I got me some hot tea. And right here. You may say, Val, what's going on with your hair, girl? Well, all I did was took my plaits loose. I had a plait right here, a plait right here, and a plait in the back. And I just took it loose. That's it. It's not a twist out, I guess, per se, because a twist out is just twist. But I had my hair had extra plait up. It's the same thing. It's just three strand twist. See? I need to put some oil on it though, but that's about it. Like I said, I'm getting ready, and this is one of the coldest days of the year. That's what they're saying. And then it's going to be one of the coldest nights also. So, and what your girl doing going out in there? Well, Willie's supposed to get a flu shot today. He going to see the doctor, and he just wanted me to be with him. Child. Just in case I need to drive. Because they like to stick you in the butt every time you go somewhere, don't they? Well, anyway, I'm going to fix my face up. Put on my hat, my gloves, and my fur. Because I can't stay in the cold. And since I'm wearing the fur today, make my face up with my dress boots instead of my bike boots. Yeah. Oh, somebody asked me what I was putting on my face. This is some lavender and whipped shea butter in this little container. I told a woman cocoa butter, but it's shea butter. See, I have showed y'all some videos of me whipping shea butter, and I just did it like this because I like to put oil under my eyes for moisture. Vitamin O. If you have dark spots right here that kind of run in your family or something like that, use vitamin A oil. That'll get rid of that. Let me disclaimer, it helped me and some other folks with the dark circles. Okay. But what I'm saying is that those vitamin A things are so expensive. Like you got vitamin A drops in a container like this and you just dab it on your eye. What you can do is go in the vitamin section and get the vitamin A pills that have the vitamin A inside of a gel cap, and take that gel cap, poke a hole in it, and then the oil will come out, and you can put that oil under your eye. And then you can take one of them too if you want to, because it's a vitamin for mouth. But you can actually squeeze that oil out and dab it on your skin, and that vitamin A will help with all of this around here. But now, I don't have those dark circles and things like that. I just think you need to moisturize your skin to keep it from being tight, and the tightness causes wrinkles. That's just my belief, y'all. But you say, well, Val, I don't know if I'm always supposed to look like this. Praise the Lord. But shh, don't tell about it. I'm 55. Keep it moisturized. And all I'm doing now, I'm not putting the moisture on my eyes for the dark circles. I'm putting the moisture on my eyes to keep this soft. Keep that soft. So it won't crack up because it's dry. That's why I do that. Because, and I just thought I'd share that with you because somebody said, Val, what was that you put on your face when I was talking about child support? And I want to tell you also, those people that want to do like I did, and it's been all these years, and you just like let it go, let it go. We got grandkids together that we trying to deal with. Well, what happened was when I went to court, they said that they can't just get rid of child support. That's why they go after people like that. But they gave me a judgment for all that he owed, which was probably $37,000, almost $40,000. And they said that if he ever come into some money, or if I want to change my mind and want to go after him, I got a statement saying that he owed me that money, or it can just be a piece of paper and I can throw it out. And y'all, and some of y'all probably don't know what I'm talking about, but I made a video about child support, but my child is 30. You know, because they going after these men, and they trying to lock him up. And he told me that they did come to his residence looking for him, and he was not there to lock him up. So what he did was he got one of his cousins. I know one of his cousins is a lawyer, his first cousins, and they called it in and told him that, and reset his court date, and that was the day that I went. And they didn't get with me or nothing like that. I decided to just let it go, because I'm like this. It's a frightening thing when you really got people hunting you down, trying to find you, to arrest you. You going to court about this and court about that, and you standing there before these people, and these people have no understanding, and they like lock them up. You know, so anything that was going on between me and him, we talked in the hallway before we went in, and he was not looking well. He was looking sick. You know, I remember I just told you, and he's older than I am, and it looked like time had beat him in the face, and he was real skinny. He didn't look healthy, and I asked him what was going on with him. Was he sick? And he said that he had got food poisoning a while back. So I don't know what's going on with him. He looked like somebody skinny that probably had AIDS or something. He looked that skinny. But then I told him when we was in the hallway that I was going to ask the judge to throw it out. And he was telling me, Valerie, you deserve it. You took care of them children without any help. You deserve it. He said he was going to talk to the courts, and he was going to give me $100 a month. That's what he could do. And I told him like this. I said, we don't have to take our business before the white folks. That's the way I said it. So, and I said, anything that's going on between us, we can handle it ourselves. I said, if you want to give me something, I appreciate it. I ain't running around like here like I don't need no money, but it's between me and you. And so when we went before the court, and they don't really like you sitting together, because they think you fighting, like they think all of us fight and argue and scream at each other. And I was sitting there. Some people got judgments for $480. Some got $275. Some got $175. Some, you know, different prices was going up. And you know, the devil talking about, girl, don't you let that go. That you can get your money each and every month. And, you know, trying to get me to change my mind. And I'm still looking at that. And then I was still looking at people that were when the guy had a lawyer and the lady had a lawyer, their child was about 8 years old, and it was so ugly in there, you know what I mean? And I looked around, and it was mostly black people, and I saw one white girl. She had a black child, and I'm saying they trying to lock up all these black people. You can't tell me it ain't some white folks around looking for child support, and all of them are still together. That place was full of us, you hear me? And so when I went up there, the DA that worked on, I don't know, the lawyer that works for the woman, I told him what my desire was. And when we went before the judge granted it. And so when we went outside, he walked me to my vehicle, my bike. I rode my bike that day. He put $100 in my hand, and he told me that he was going to try to keep it up, and I gave him my PayPal account number. But you see, we can work this stuff out ourselves, and I told him, if you send me something, I do appreciate it. It ain't like I don't need it, but we need to keep these folks out of our business. I said, you can give me something when you want them. And then we left it like that. We hugged. I got on my bike. He got in his car. And then we left. And then I called the children and told them they need to call their daddy because he's not looking good. He's not looking well. Because I don't keep up with him because he's out of my life. And then they all start texting back and forth because I sent them a text, the 3 of them. And they start talking back and forth to each other. And then it's bringing them together, and they checking on their daddy. My oldest son sent him some information about going to the doctor and told him that he would take care of it. See, my children are doing well. I don't need child support for them grown-ass kids that got jobs of their own. My children are not suffering. My children are successful. So, and my son taking care of his daddy, trying to get him to the doctor and make sure that he is still around to see his grandkids. And this is Val. This is how you do it. I just want to give you an update on what's going on with that. If we talk to each other, if we call ourselves loved somebody at one time, and we cared about them enough to lay with them and have kids with them, you ought to be able to talk to that person, regardless of how much time that went by. You don't love that person anymore. You don't have to be hateful anymore. But then there's a bond that's still there to cause you to be civil to each other. And I think I'm through with this video. And I'll do my makeup later. But I wanted to give you an update on that. And I'll talk to you guys later. Don't forget to hit subscribe. And don't forget to check out my other channel that's in my description box. My eating channel, honey. All I do is over there is eat, smack, make chewing and noises like... And that's what that channel all about. If you like that kind of thing, check me out over there and go subscribe. If you don't like that channel thing and you already subscribed to me, help a girl out and subscribe over there. I'm almost at 1,000. I got like 1,900, I think. No, I got 900 over there. I got about 1,900 over here. Child, it took me so long to try to get to 1,000. I don't know what's going on with this channel. Y'all tell a girl what to do, what to do, what to do. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye now.